At 5, 2 of the group reveal more than they should on the coach trip. Now on 4, could it be 3 classic games in a row? Deal or no deal?
£22 boxes, £250,000, just one question. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. What a fantastic time to be here, because this week is going to go down in Deal history. We had the wonderful Ben, the former builder, born in West Ham, now living down in Cornwall, came here and completely conned the banker, totally conned him, and he went away with £25,000. And then the lovely Amy yesterday. What a game. It actually was, in many respects, the perfect game. Now, I know you'll split hairs, because she didn't go away with £250,000, so how could it be the perfect game? But in terms of the way it unfolded and the order in which the boxes came out at key moments, it was just perfection. She dealt at 75,000 and then had that perfect destruction round that proved she was never, ever going to go away with more than 75. It was fantastic, and I want more of that today to round off an exceptional week. Here come the players. So, are you going to make it 3 classic games in a row? Christopher? Yeah! Go on, Chris. It's a short walk, hopefully to a huge fortune. Welcome to your game.
Thanks a lot.
Christopher Groves, age 25, from Manchester, a joiner.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
About 8 years now.
So what's the difference between a joiner and a carpenter?
Over here, there's not a lot, but in different countries and that, one could be like site work, one can be bench work, you know, so it just varies in that sort of way.
Great. So, Manchester all your life?
Yeah, yeah.
But hopefully not much longer.
I know, I've got dreams to move over to Australia with my lovely girlfriend, Sam.
Hello, Sam.
Hello.
How long have you two been together?
3 years.
And do you share this ambition to go to Oz?
Absolutely.
Yeah, why do you want to go?
Well, I went travelling about 2 years ago, and I just fell in love with the place. And I came back here, and although this is a beautiful country, I think it's absolutely fantastic over there. The outdoors lifestyle, all the people are really friendly. And it just seems like an all-round nice place to live.
Right. Do they need joiners?
Yeah, yeah. Well, hopefully.
I know the banker's going to say it, so I might as well say it. How's a bloke like you pull a bird like that?
I think I just keep her constantly drunk.
Oh!
Yeah, yeah, people are easier when they're drunk, aren't they? So, yeah. No, I'm not saying she's easy. No, she's far from it, far from it. Can I have a bigger spade, please, Noel?
I'll just go and get you a JCB.
No, she's beautiful. I'm really lucky to have her.
Let's have a look at your pics here. Yeah. Ah, who are these 3?
Well, that's my dad. He's absolutely brilliant. He's always been there for me. I love him to pieces. And same goes for my mum. She's just my rock, really. She's always been there to stand beside me. Any problems, I can speak to the pair of them. I love them so much. That's one of my 3 nieces, Amy. She's absolutely beautiful, same as the other 2. And I couldn't hope for a better family.
Lovely. That's what I like to hear. Are you happy to go on?
Yeah, very happy.
I need you, please, to confirm that you chose box 16 at random before the game began.
I certainly did.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. So you want to go to Australia, start a new life there. What would that cost?
I've written for a pair of us, moving costs, etc. About 20,000, you know, but just work, see what we can get here. We can always build on it. We might get more. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
So, good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, Chris.
Right then, Dan, the newbie. Let's start with you, mate. Sorry you weren't there to help you through the games, but it's my turn now.
Best luck, Chris.
Thanks a lot.
Pleasure knowing you.
35,000.
All right. Number 13, Noel, please.
All right, Noel.
I'm fine.
Good. Just the other day when he arrived, I said to him, where are you from? And you said, County.
Awfully.
That's it. And I said, I haven't heard of it. And he said, I have. Oh, dear. Go on, Noel. Open 13. Yeah! You got your top off. Good boy. There you go. We just had the little top off. There we go. I'll just put it there in case there are any wise words of wisdom from you. There were never ever going to be any wise words of wisdom from him. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it at all. Right then, on we go.
John, mate, it's been a pleasure. Can you do me the honours, please?
I'll try.
£3 grand. That's all right.
Scott, you've been a good one, mate. Can you pull a good one for me?
Try my best for you, mate. Good luck.
Grand.
And number 12.
With a penny.
Yes! 10 quid. How do you read that then? What are you thinking?
That's not too bad. Yeah, got a nice big block at the bottom. I'm happy.
Yeah. 2 blocks on the right-hand side. Banker. Ooh, she got you yesterday. What a game it was, eh? What an incredible final 5. It could, couldn't it? Yeah, it could do. You know, what he's saying is, when he signed up to be the banker and put his money on the line, he always knew that there was an opportunity for luck like yesterday. You know, that final 5 was extraordinary. And whereas he's tempted to say it won't happen again for years, this being Deal, common sense tells him it could happen again today. Thank goodness for Christopher. Sorry about this. The banker's saying after the last 2 days, you know, where he was conned by Ben, brilliant actor, and then yesterday the courage of the lovely Amy, you know, just unreal how she could make that game work. And now the village idiots arrive. Yeah, not bad opening round. What did I think of that, Noel? Oh, not me. What do you... he wants to know what you think of that opening round, Noel. Pardon? Oh, we can't hear you. What do you mean a mixed mix of red and blues. There's always a mix of red and blue. I think you've lost it completely. You've just been pasted this week by 2 players, totally, and you seem to have lost it. Sorry, your offer is £7,500. Good value for that box.
Definitely. That's a fantastic offer.
Yep.
A really appreciated offer. But the game's still early, so I'm ready for the question.
£7,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal, no.
Thank you very much.
I'll have number 21, please, Judy.
It's been a pleasure to meet you, Chris, and the lovely Sam. I really hope this is a blue for you.
Thanks. Come on. Liz, can you get me a blue, please?
Try.
Number 5.
Good luck, Chris, you random boy.
Thanks a lot. That's all right.
Go on a roll.
It's all right. Sounds a pick up. They all look the same, don't they?
Yeah, they all do look the same. Your good news is you've got a break now.
That's good.
So you'll be able to work out exactly where you want to go during the break. Now, of course, you have distinguished yourself in the East Wing with your eloquence, with the way in which you've been able to describe the games perfectly, succinctly, using so few words. And I'm just wondering whether you could now make one of those pithy comments and encourage the nation to return to your game.
Well, with me being a joiner, come back, watch me cut the blues away and give the banker a good hammering.
Welcome back to Christopher's game. He's a joiner from Manchester. Where do you want to go? You want to go with Grinning Kerry? She's not all here.
Just take her out of it.
She hasn't stopped grinning since she arrived.
I'm a bit overexcitable sometimes.
Are you?
Yeah.
Come on then, Kerry. Let's go with you.
Oh, based on the excitement factor,
Yeah.
we are going with Kerry.
I think you and Sam are a lovely couple.
Thanks a
I'm
lot.
really pleased to have met you, and I think Australia will be very lucky to have Sam. It's a glimpse.
Oh, yeah! Lovely speech. What a wonderful compliment that was. Hello. It was good, wasn't it? That was right out of the banker's book of compliments, that was. Yes, it's happening again. Blocks. Oh, are you nervous? Oh, I like this. Well, this is very good news for you because he is extremely nervous about this. He said at the beginning, you know, it couldn't happen again. You can't possibly have another situation where all of the big numbers are there at the end. But at the moment, it's looking a bit as if you're going to replicate yesterday's game. So he's on his mettle, Christopher. And he would now very much like to purchase your box for £12,000.
That's an amazing offer.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. That is a stunning offer, 12,000. I mean, I've not got a lot of money, and that would definitely get me on the way to going to Australia and bits and pieces like that. But I still think there's more to go there, definitely. So I'm ready for the question now.
£12,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Come on, the banker thinks he's got another big red game here.
Beautiful Deborah.
The banker is nervous. He thinks we might have a replica. A game where the big reds stay to the very end. I'd like to keep him nervous, thank you.
All right. Well, it was really good meeting you and Sam and everything. You made me feel really welcome when I came. So hopefully there's a balloon here for you.
Good. Well, the way you've been going, it'd be 500 quid.
Good luck.
Fantastic.
Well, that is extraordinary. 7 games, 5 times the £500. Amazing.
Can I go for Michael, number 7, please?
Thank you, Michael.
Chris, you're an absolute star, mate. Oh, this is a blue.
I said at the beginning of the round, he's quite clearly frightened that you're just doing what happened yesterday, but you are doing it. I mean, this is amazing.
The beautiful Sylvie. It's been fabulous to meet you, Sylvie.
Come on,
Gonna miss
Sylvie.
you lots.
Yesterday, the 1p haunted Amy all the way to the end, and then she disposed of it. It'd be fantastic to lose the 1p so early on in this game. Well, you got something in common with the banker. I don't think either of you can believe this. You don't believe this one, do you? What's wrong? He had a nightmare yesterday with a board like this, and now it's becoming a recurring nightmare. Yeah, he's very upset about the thought of this. This is worse than yesterday, because his money is going to be leaving the country and going to, of all places, Australia. Well, it's another extraordinary board and another very uncomfortable position he finds himself in. And he really hoped, after yesterday's game, where we just had such a massive red climax, that he would not have been in that position for years and years, and it's happened the very next day. Your offer is £18,000. 18 grand. What do you think, Sam?
That's amazing.
Stunning. Past amazing. I mean, imagine how hard you'd have to work to get that sort of money. It just doesn't happen. And that'd pay for the move and coffee. Anything, mate?
Again, it's a respectable offer. We've had plenty of chats about what this means to you, this experience. And if it means that £18,000 is enough for you, then that's great.
Chris.
Yes.
It happened yesterday, you know, and it could happen to you, you know, today. So I think you should go for it, mate.
And it's a cracking board. I mean, look, 250, 175, 50, backed up by them two. Even the £5,000's lovely amount of money.
Are you ready for the question?
Yes, no.
Chris, £18,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal, no.
Thank you.
Can't say I've said no to 18 grand before. Seems kind of stupid. Gladys, number 4, please. You've been fantastic.
Is it possible that we could have 2 mega red games in succession? Yes, because this is Deal. Thank you, Gladys.
Thank you, Noel. Good luck, Chris, darling.
Ooh, 75 seconds. The very sum that Amy took yesterday has gone. OK, now you can nullify that by finding now 1p and 50p.
Let's do it. Emma. Number 8. Can I have you, please?
Good luck, Chris.
Thank you, Emma.
Blue for you.
Yes,
50,000.
it's all right.
He says he's happy with that. Well, the next one's got to be the 1p.
It's inevitable I was going to wait a couple of them.
You've got to find that 1p.
Hopefully.
Where do you think it is?
Number 11, Cuffy.
Oh, right,
Mate,
OK.
You've been there for me. You've been great. Do me a good one.
All right, well, we're going to have a coffee break right now. I think you come back to this. It really does feel as if we're in a very lucky streak here, a big money streak. Please be part of it. See you shortly. Christopher Groves has created a fabulous game here. He's got the undivided attention of the banker because there are so many reds there. So we want to get to 8 box with one of these blues missing. You said Cuffy before the break?
Yep.
OK, Cuffy, will you please open the box?
Struth, Chris. Been a great friend. I hope it's a blue.
50 grand, no. Ooh, that's a shame. That's changed the shape of it. That has changed it. And I think you've... yeah, you say a little bit, actually. I'm sorry, it has changed it a lot. 75, 50,000 missing out of there. I mean, he's going to go on and on about the fact that 3 of his Power 5 are still in play and you've lost 3 of yours. The 1p is going to drag the offer down. I think you could find this quite challenging. Hello. Way. Well, yeah, because I'd said it all for him. He said, that's it. Thank you. 15,000. Which actually, I think is remarkably good.
That is brilliant.
It is good.
That is brilliant. That is brilliant.
I mean, bearing in mind what you took out there, he's only knocked you 3 grand for it.
That is amazing. Again, working and saving that, like I said before.
Yeah.
It's...
Chris?
So, you're... Oh, go on, Sam.
Sorry.
No,
Chris,
go on, Sam.
Yes.
My fear is, I mean, we know Amy had an amazing game.
Yes.
And it could happen again. But if in the next round, if we imagine we knock you, you knock the big ones out, the offer's not going to be that.
Oh, I liked we. I liked the idea you were playing
Royal
it
win.
together.
Again, it's your game, and I'll support you.
Hello again. So sinister. So gloriously sinister. Those people that have actually spoken to him will know exactly what I mean. He drops into this super sinister voice there. And you've got to listen to Sam. He says, don't listen to Noel, don't listen to people in the wings and whatever. Listen to Sam, even though she's drunk. Listen to her. She's right, the banker is saying, get out, you're going to knock the top off the game.
Just thinking what my mum and dad would say. I mean, you've got 2 ways to look at it. You can go away with that amazing offer, £15,000. It'll change my life, really will. But then on the other hand, you only sat here once, and it's a dream on its own to come here. It's fantastic. Paul?
We formed a great friendship.
Yeah.
And I think you're a great guy. You know that already.
but you asked me to keep you focused. Just focus on that offer, because that's a great offer.
Stunning.
But we also talked about courage and drawing on that courage when you need it. And it takes courage to deal, and it takes courage to go on.
Where would the regret be? You were good at saying that to so many other players. Where would your regret be?
And that's it. You've got to look at the game. I mean, that board's in front of me there now with them amazing sums on it. But as soon as I turn around and walk out the door, that board's not there anymore. That offer is.
Well, going away with 1p is not going to make the Australian dream come true.
Not really.
No. No, I don't even think it's close. I don't think it's going to happen with 1p.
I'm ready for the question, though.
£15,000. Yeah. Well, we weren't having a chat, so you couldn't interrupt a chat. I was just asking him a question. Yes, interesting information that he might like to hear. Okay. Thank you. That's it. He finished by saying, enjoy. That information is, if you go on and in the next round you take the 20,000 and the top two, your offer will be £45. If you take 1p, 50p and a pound, your offer will be £45,000. He was just trying to help.
Thanks, Mr. Banker.
Now, where was I? I think I was saying £15,000, deal or no deal?
Deal.
Way! Wow! Whoa! Right. OK, now this is very, very interesting. That got quite a gasp. Would you stand up if you think he's made a big mistake?
Oh!
And you know,
sit down.
And you know something? What was interesting? Thank you. What was interesting about that was the manner in which most of the people got up. They were like, "Yes, he's made." It wasn't even, "Yes, I think it." They are going, "Yes, he's made a big mistake." Hands up in the West Wing if you think he's made a big error. East Wing, put your hands up if... Oh, Rachel's straight up, John's up, Emma, she thinks a big mistake. I want you really to make this work. I've got a funny feeling you might have turned your back on a truly life-changing opportunity. And we know how you wanted to change your life.
Number 2, Pauline.
All right, Pauline, we know what we've got to destroy here. If this turns out to be the 3 lowest blues, he absolutely chucked away a golden opportunity to change his life and to create a new life in Australia.
So far, I've always had a biggie, so hopefully it's a biggie.
This has got to be a whopper. No, not good enough, not good enough, not good enough. You've got to... Come on! You've got to take those top 2. Now, you've got 2 boxes to find the top 2. Of course, the good news is I'll go on my knees and apologise to you for getting it wrong. And the other good news is it will be the sweetest victory that you could have had, because the next offer will be 45 quid. So, where is it?
Number 9, Heath.
I hope this is the big one, Chris.
So do I.
No.
Oh.
No. And why does it feel as if the next one could be the 1p or the 50p? You've got to find the $250,000 now. Nothing else will do.
Marius, number 14, please, mate.
Marius, it's on you, and I believe you also thought he'd made a mistake. OK. Prove yourself wrong. $250,000.
I hope I'm wrong.
Oh, yes. 100,000. Well, that's OK. I mean, that actually turned out quite well. You took 2 of the highest 3. Well, you took the 20,000 and you took the 100,000.
Yeah.
So, if you had gone on, wow, that is a very, very risky board. Hello. All right. He confirms one of you has made a big mistake. But is it you or the banker? Because he has to play on with honesty. And at this point, with that configuration now, he would have stuck. He would have offered you again £15,000.
Number 15, Rachel.
All right, Rachel. Please, have you got £250,000?
I hope so. Good luck.
5,000. Ooh, come on, you got 2 to find it. 6, 1, 19.
One box game. Paul, number 6.
We've got 2 shots at this, Paul. 2 shots at it, but let's kill it stone dead right now. I want to know that you've got the £250,000.
I have got the £250,000.
Thank you, Paul. No? Oh, my word. Now, if this is the 750, you've actually created the nightmare end where it can go one way or the other. If this is 750... Wow. Oh, what's he doing? Hello. It's a fascinating configuration. Well, yeah, I wonder if he's going to end up with a 1p and the £250,000. I do remember what you did the last time. I think it's called the Banker's Gamble. Do you follow that? Do you follow that? Yes. Well, if anyone doesn't follow it, Sylvie... If he takes the £750 out in this next box, he's going to offer you the gamble of you giving back the 15,000 you've won and going for either 1p or the biggest prize we have. And Chris, if you got that bit right, you'd be the first male £250,000. But of course that is entirely academic if the next box is not the 750. 19 or 1. Are you going to turn left or right?
Well, we're going to leave Jihad to the end.
So we're over here with Spike. Spike, if this is £750, he is going to have one of the toughest decisions of his life. If it's the £250,000, the game is over anyway, and actually he only squandered the chance of having £3,000 more than the 15. Right, so, fascinating. Were you actually destined to be a member of the 1p Club? At this point, hello? The offer at this point would have been £15. Right, would you like to take a seat, please?
Yes, please.
This has been a wonderful little end. I love games like this. Just when you think, you know, we're motoring to the end, time-honoured fashion, tidy it all up, bang, he pops something in. That was very close to a very difficult decision. Let's find out what you brought to the table. Were you, if you'd gone all the way to the end, destined to join that elite 1p club? No. Thank you, Jihad. 1p over there. You know I'm going to ask you this question.
Yeah.
Would you have taken the gamble?
I think I would.
You think you would?
I don't know.
Sam?
I wouldn't have let him.
I'll listen to Sam.
Chris, clearly your dream was to have a little bit more than that. to make the whole Australia thing work. But tell me how you're feeling now, and tell me where the dreams are.
I'm over the moon. I've got £15,000, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm just going to plod on, carry on, and that's a great start to getting me over into a new life. Right. And I'm ecstatic.
Great.
Really am. Thanks a lot.
Chris, I'm so pleased we've helped with the dream. Good luck to both you and Sam. £15,000. Just when you think the banker can't possibly pull another weapon out, that would have been awesome. And she wouldn't have let him go for it. But it really does underline how brave Alice was when she took that gamble. This weekend, with a bit of luck, one of these people will come out here and prove they're brave. I'll see you over the weekend. Bye-bye.